And starting streaming.
We're missing. We're missing a turkey. We're missing a turkey.
Well,
Where's the
so
pet turkey?
all right, I got this all set up.
Oh my god, the pet turkey came back.
Hello.
Hey, Turkey Tom, we got a debate set up.
Yep, I can see that. Are we live now?
Let me just check to be safe.
Like, let's just make sure. Okay, yeah, I see us. I see us.
So, just gonna pop out of the chat too, so they can
Yeah,
see what
my
people.
camera isn't on, is it?
You're not. You don't need to have your camera on.
No, I'm just making sure it's not on. Is it just showing my icon?
Yeah, it's just showing your icon. It's showing my girl with dead eye icon that I'm not going to reveal because potatoes.
All right, 1 sec.
Hang on, let me just polish off the setup by putting in.
Now let me go ahead and just spam this literally everywhere. Let's just spam this everywhere. Right into you even. Let's just spam it everywhere, and I think everything will go just fine and dandy.
Let's see the beautiful delay.
My display, basically, I'm gonna have the live chat.
Hi, Seldy Joshua. How are you on this lovely, lovely day?
Yes, so your video is also in the background in one corner.
Oh, yes, please go to Turkey Tom's channel for animations and things.
Yep, you can do that if you want.
And then there's just my channel with commentaries and filler.
You know, the commentaries that Turkey Tom says he hates.
What am I getting myself into? Easy.
I don't hate yours in particular, Azelf.
That's a good thing. Like,
that part of the video was more of a joke because the video that you made on me, that was probably the first good video I think you made because you actually used like good editing and you had moving backgrounds behind the character stills and stuff like that. Like,
to be honest, like the first background that actually comes from a video game, and it was like one still frame of that background because it didn't have like the moving things. I couldn't find a version of it moving. The next one though, I just kind of like looked up void background thing, and it's like, oh, okay, here, let me just make this the afterlife.
Yeah, but like I said in my video, one of the biggest problems I have is just that people oftentimes don't use their own avatar, and that kind of ruffles my jimmies.
And to be fair, this isn't like all the time. Like sometimes there are looping backgrounds and such that do make it good, but I think like the problem becomes with how is your looping background presented. Like for example, yours is Overwatch footage in the background, which is decent, I guess. And
yeah,
but at the same time, my goodness, why is my mom yelling in the background? Okay, hold on.
Let me just tweet this out because we need as many people watching this as we can.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll tweet it to a few other people. See here, Leafy.
Yeah, long story short, here comes something interesting though. Like with certain moving backgrounds, sometimes the looping can get messed up and therefore it suddenly makes it look jarring. Like Super Funny Bros, before he got his new Kill Land inspired background, he had like a blue one that was actually recently used in a Quarter Guy Talks video. And it wouldn't loop all the time, so it starts like having this kind of little weird jump cut and such. And at one point, Toontown was even calling out saying, "Get your non-looping background out of here."
Yep. All right. So should we get to the main meme of the situation?
Yeah, we should actually. So
I need to tweet this out.
So for those who don't know, Turkey Tom. So I had my own. We basically were both part of a previous kind of thing with Turkey Tom, and it basically where he did around on my other channel, Entertainment Lord, and
well, I did one on Commentarian too. I think in part 2, I made a little bit more focus on that.
Yeah, you put more focus on Commentarian, which is the part I care about.
Yeah,
it's like Entertainment Lord. Nope, don't care.
That's cringy stuff.
Oh yeah. All right. So continue with your summary.
Illini guy kind of wants to get into the stream. Can we add him?
Oh, sure, I could like
Oh wait,
add
is
a
that the
private-
guy that I called a weeaboo, and then afterwards, when I actually checked on his
You call
channel,
him
I realized he
Lil
makes
guy. It's
Western
like
animation?
no. Here's something. You call him Lil guy, not
Yeah.
Illinois guy. You call him
So-
Lil guy.
Oh, I think I
Special
called him like
guest-
the guy or something.
Get in here.
Special guest number 1, Illinois guy.
Yes, Tom, you are the guy that you called a weeboo.
Yeah. I think you. Yeah, you are him. Yeah, I like. I don't remember how I
You are
found your
using
channel.
Makoto. You are using Makoto Nayagi.
Yeah.
For some reason, I have the gut feeling that you found my channel through the conundrum. I don't know why.
No, I don't remember how I found your channel. It wasn't through him though. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the conundrum though, as you saw.
I don't blame
No
you
one
for
wants
thinking
to
that.
see really is that.
Like he's
No,
like that one is like
So Tom,
Yeah.
so your biggest problem with CC is the visual side of it, right?
Yeah, and I know we talked about this a little bit before when I told you how I was planning to make the video. I know I had talked to you about how,
Yeah.
I thought that, visuals were more important, or at least equally important, as compared to the opinions. And it's really because I think, like I said, presentation is really key when you're making a commentary video.
It is. So frankly, here's the thing: your argument should come first, then whatever you want to throw into the video. Because well, that's the reason you're watching the commentary to begin with. The points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's certain cases where visuals are more important for commentaries. Think Clay Claymore doesn't exactly work with his because he does it more like
He doesn't even own a microphone.
Well, no, I'm not saying that they're more important necessarily, but I think it's a really vital and probably just as important as the opinion. Because if you look at channels obviously Leafy is cancer right now. He's already dead. Basically, he's got a dead channel. But channels like Colossal is crazy with amazing editing that take up to 100 hours to produce. Those videos are fantastic.
Though sometimes people don't have 100 hours to make a video.
Yeah, neither did I.
Because people have lives. This is just a hobby for them.
Yeah, I made my video in roughly 7 hours.
Okay.
I had to, go through everything. I didn't do it all at once. I had the script written for a while. That only took me about half an hour to 45 minutes to get done. I revised it a couple times. I made my character slides a while ago, a week ago.
Quick question with character size. So is the fact that so you think that the fact that commentators use media characters as avatars, you find that lazy, right?
I find it I would find it less lazy if they drew their own sort of version or drew their own edition of it and then used it with multiple poses that they made, or if they commissioned someone to do it of the character, like the Conundrum. He just used a bunch of pre-made characters from different contexts of the Riddler's history.
The Conundrum is a bad example of it because, well, let's be real, he's not exactly good
Joshua's better than him. Joshua Coffee House is better than him. That's how bad he is. Oops, did I just say that out loud?
Yeah, but I think that a lot of people should at least make the effort to get a character avatar. Like I said in the video, I appreciate that Doodle Tones, one of the biggest sort of slideshow commentary channels. I appreciate that they do have their own avatar, but I think that it was a little bit poorly done and it looks kind of sloppy.
Well, what about
to
it?
be honest, she isn't really she admits herself. She's not the best artist out there.
Yeah,
she's not
I
bad.
think the character design.
Not everyone is artistic. I can draw, but my sister can't draw. And, Well, it's
and
what are you gonna do?
Me. I could draw, except for hands because they look like claws. But I still have the avatar just in planning phase. I don't have enough pictures of her.
Yeah, but I think she should have maybe gotten a commission. Or I don't exactly know what she should have done. I just thought it looked a little sloppily made.
Alright, but so, as far as that goes, I can't draw myself, and that's why I don't use a character. And if I was gonna commission it and stuff like that, I'd much more try to go for my own style. In fact, a friend is probably I'm working with a friend to get an OC for a different channel. I own, not Entertainment Lord, not Commentarian.
Oh my god, how many channels do you have? You know what? Never mind. Not part of the discussion.
Let's see.
Like technically, I guess if I could show up like an example of one of my avatars where I made a pose for her, like if you could just like show this on to screen commentary. I technically use a program called Waltz, Create.Swift. It's basically like this program where you use Koto characters and such, just make them in funny little poses.
I have a part in 9 channels.
All right, so what's the next sort of criticism you guys have?
So for you use so is Weeaboo just like one big joke that you use?
Yeah, that was more of a joke. I understand that I probably shouldn't have said it in such a serious tone.
Yeah,
it was more of a joke. Though.
Yeah, because
like,
does this guy know what a weeaboo is?
Yeah, it's like you say. Never mind. She's translated Weeaboo for Doodle and Scarlet.
When I called Elena or Lena guy, whatever you want to call him, Ernie, I'm not, big on pronouncing names. But when I called you a weeaboo, that was more of a joke. I was being a little bit sarcastic. I didn't give off that tone. I realized that you weren't really a weeaboo because I saw like your channel art and I saw, you had more Western animation.
Yeah, like for me, it's understandable. I have a Pokemon. I got I forgot. I know I have my Waffles character.
Yeah, and some of the other people
sometimes I find, weeboo is just tossed in there for anyone that likes anime in general, or just stuff that people that like, stuff that comes from Japan.
Yeah, and like I said, that stuff was a little bit more on the joking side. I figured a lot of the video was actually like more serious, so I need to throw in a little bit of a joke. So I saw channels like Scarlet Otaku, and I threw them in there and sort of got a bunch of weeaboo-ish channels.
Yeah.
All right then. Hang on. Let me just.
Hey, wait. I actually have one more thing. It's with the OC point. What if you don't have time to make your own OC?
Yeah. I have one
play. I said you should have your own character thing.
Yeah.
Well, I think in the video I said you could do like get like a commission done or something.
But even then, commissions take time, lots of time.
And even then, you need to like the person's art style, because if you don't, then I don't imagine you being satisfied.
All right, so Tom, I'm just gonna say, so what if, for an example, you want to get a video done, you have the script already. You need something to represent yourself, but you want to get this video up fast, and you don't have an OC made for OC or Avatar.
Because here's the thing. I don't see OCs as a necessity. They're nice, but I don't think they're necessary. Like, I don't know. I just think when someone complains that someone is using a character from another show, I just feel it's petty at best.
Yeah, you don't even need an original character, I think. If you manage to get some actually like decent transparent PNGs made, like you can make them yourself, and like sort of retrace or trace over some pictures of the character in different poses, or draw your own, I suppose, of a predetermined character from media.
I don't know if I could actually go ahead and say that it could be debatable if you have to like retrace over the thing and such. Like for example, Pissed Off Pearl, who originally went by the Elgridge, one time went ahead and said that Toontown should have not used an avatar, but yet taking a look at the one he was using at the time during the video, all he had was eyes move left, eyes look at you, over and over and over, and it just felt lazy. Sure, he then gets more expressions as it goes on, but you only could do so much with facial expressions.
Yeah, and I hope you guys can agree that
he can glance, he can jump around, do something, anything, la 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 la.
Yeah, and I hope you guys can agree that, like, Scarlet Otaku's OC thing was pretty awful. Or no, not Scarlet Otaku, Suki FNAF.
Yeah,
I think I can
see why, but it's really hard to explain in words other than, have you ever just taken a look at an OC and gone, Joshua Coffeehouse has done better at recoloring?
One certainly stands out. Lance 1000.
Alright,
so his OC that looks like Ben the Looney as a cyborg wizard.
Oh yeah, that's right. The shadows did that one for me, the worst ever drawn thing to mankind.
God, that was a good meme. That was a really good meme. That was really a good meme. Funny meme.
Good meme.
Meme parade.
Memes. Now, for those of you that don't know what a
Normies.
you that live under a Dwayne Johnson,
There's
these are the
Goddamn
best
normies.
photos that people send to one another.
All right, so next criticism, I suppose you guys have. If there's anything else.
So quick question for you: do you have any big criticisms with the scripting and stuff and the actual arguments that we make?
That like who makes?
That
Like
CC
the
members and
person in the commentary.
Well, the conundrum, for example, I had a problem
Okay,
with that,
conundrum.
for sure.
Conundrum is
There's a lot of-
conundrum in and of
Conundrum's
itself.
got a lot of
No wonder
problems.
why he names himself Conundrum. He is a conundrum.
And Finn, your scripts are all right. I think they've improved over time. Like in the beginning, some of the scripts you had for Kablam Bandicoot, I feel like were kind of recycled criticisms, but you have gotten better, and I appreciate the scripts.
Wait, had you seen before you saw my video on Kablam any other videos on Kablam?
Have I seen what?
Any other videos on Kablam?
Yeah, I saw the one by what's his name, Skyhound.
Skihound.
Skyhound, yeah. I saw
But
some
wait,
other.
did you end up seeing that before the actual? Did you see that before the actual video I did on Kablam?
Yeah, I did.
Actually, you know what? I have a question here. Sorry to move away from the subject of Kablam, but I remember when we first started to get involved with you with the whole Commentarian thing, you went ahead and mentioned the co-op me and him did. Did you, like, find any problems with our points at all? Like, I can understand editing,
odd,
considering
like,
how
the chemistry was
rendering
a little
issues
off.
just decide to pop up, and I had to, like, fix it all in a re-upload I did on my channel, but, like, any points were wrong or something?
I don't know. I thought the points were all right. The visuals were a little rough. I thought like I said, it's essentially the same criticisms as before. Like I said, I don't appreciate that you sort of recycled pictures from Google Images.
No,
But-
actually, I didn't recycle that. I actually just had to go on a Tumblr blog and grab as many pictures as I can from there. And even then, I had no idea Season 2 came out as fast as it did. So it was like, oh, great, now we got Season 2 out. Yay!
Yeah. So anything else? Is that it or more?
Any more criticisms you have that we haven't brought up yet? Also, Fyro wants to join.
How many people want to join? How about we just make this a giant party while we're at it? Let's
Well, you see, Azzy, this is a really popular stream because you know because you see, I'm here, and obviously people want to join.
Yep.
Wait,
Yep.
Illinois guy, did you tweet about this?
Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
boy.
Yeah, I said I'm in a stream right now. Y'all should watch it.
And now everyone wants to join because of the all-powerful Turkey Tom, obviously.
No.
They all want to worship me.
The commentator-
I am a god.
Worship the wheel.
I am a god.
No, I am a god.
Those nods.
Alright,
don't
so,
know.
Fyro, any criticisms you have for me? Want to take a swing?
Let me think, cause as far as I can remember, to be honest, as far as what I've seen in your videos, if you remember a while back, I had a bit of a problem with one of your videos on that brainless Nick, I believe his name was.
Oh, Nick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't remember
That kid goes
much
to
of it
school with
anymore.
me.
Just all I remember
do
is
I,
I did
man,
have
you-
problems with your videos, and
Sorry,
honestly,
Nick.
though, I think my biggest problem right now, other than probably the whole OC thing, is actually, yeah, it's just the OC thing right now, and I can't really think of. I haven't seen many of your videos as of late.
Well, you know my stance on that. I know yours. I have a feeling no matter how much we debate, we're not going to change each other's opinions on that.
It's fair enough. I guess I'm just saying that I want an OC too. Don't get me wrong, but you know why? Even if I want one, that doesn't change that people have always done this pull out an image from the computer thing. That's
Hey,
how things work with these images. People want to be characters, so why not let them?
Jormentaries and Chirprock said they want to join.
Oh god. Alright,
Everyone
let
wants
him
to
in.
join.
Let him go. Take him in.
Alright, hold on.
I'm gonna. So hold on. I'm not really playing anything right now. Just let me set up. I'm gonna play Enter the Gungeon while I'm talking with you guys. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, this is gonna get chaotic.
Yay! And don't worry, I'll be muted. Seriously, I don't know how my mic reaches you guys.
Guys, someone wants to join. My friend Bubsies. I don't know how much he'd add to the conversation.
Okay.
I could possibly go wrong.
All right, I'll add him.
But like, I'll say this.
I'll add him. Bubsies ran.
Of the turkey. I just say my biggest things I would say other than the OC thing is, do you have anyone check your script?
No.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
I mean,
I had written a different script first for it, and I had shared it with Finn, and he didn't outright say it, but I knew that it wasn't going over well with him, so I sort of refined it, and I wrote a new script, and it came out better, but...
I just say, like, have more people you can trust to script your videos, because I think that, because, like, okay, this is why I think that it's kind of mixed with scripting, but overall it's a good idea, because...
I have people who I trust who could script.
Okay.
I script my own videos.
I know, it's just when you do it, it's to make sure that your arguments can come out clean and you can actually get some extra point of view so you don't seem one-sided.
Yeah, I'll admit that script was a little rushed. Yeah. Have you guys all already seen the video?
Yeah, I actually just saw the video. Jorm, what's up?
Jorm of the North.
Oh, dang, just hit 142 subscribers. Sick.
Wow, amazing. You got
it is amazing. I'm going to beat PewDiePie soon. PewDiePie's a Nazi.
Why do you want to surpass the Nazis?
Realistically, I'm probably not going to get anywhere on YouTube anyway. Animation is completely dead. And
Konnichiwa, you beautiful bastards.
My rants aren't great, so, you know.
One can
and Keyblade wants on. I think this is going to be, just...
Hi, Chirp.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hi. All right, Jorm, take a swing at the almighty turkey.
Sure. We meet at last.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, everyone's going to cause this call to explode.
All right, guys.
Anyway.
Jorm, who wants to take a swing at the almighty YouTube god, Turkey Tom? Any criticisms?
Did you get your name from a turkey baster by any chance?
No, unfortunately not. Do you want to know the story as to how I got my name?
Go ahead. I would love to hear it. I am rather curious.
So I was around, I think, 10 years old, and I had gone to this summer camp. I won't say the name of it, but
Is it future animated tales?
Maybe, probably not though. So I was at the summer camp, and I think I don't remember exactly, but from what I remember, one day I brought in like a turkey sandwich to lunch, and I think, I'm a weird dude. So when someone asked me if I liked turkey, I think I said gobble gobble. Or something along those lines. And someone was like, hey, look, it's Turkey Tom. And then I was like the cool kid at the camp. And then I left. I put my head open on a table.
Wow.
Hey, wait. Hey, Tom, I thought you were going to toss in your friend Bubby.
No, I'm not going to invite him in. He gets a little spicy. He's more of a Keemstar in these sort of conversations. I don't want it to get too lit.
He's a Keemstar. What is he, cringy or something?
Somewhat. He's a 10-year-old Keemstar with a mind of a 34-year-old.
That's even worse. That's even
It's pretty bad. I don't know if he's my friend yet. He's more of an acquaintance. He blocked me on Twitter for a while. He blocked me on Twitter, and I asked him why, and he's like, I had no use to talk to you anymore, so I blocked you.
What the fuck?
Yeah. What? I don't know. I can actually probably find the screenshot of the...
That's charming, isn't it? Why? Excuse me. Why did you block me? Oh, I just don't want to talk to you anymore.
Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to find it. It's in the DM somewhere. Here we go. He kept texting pictures of black people eating chicken, saying Negroes.
By the way, do you mind if I called you? Do you mind if I called you cold turkey from now on?
Yeah. Why not?
Well, what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What do you want to call me?
I want to call you Cold Turkey.
Turkey cold.
All right, here we go. I'm taking a screenshot of it with the almighty snipping tool.
You're a snipping tool? I thought you were a turkey. You have lied to me, Tom. Why have you forsaken me?
All right, I'm saving it as a boy on my desktop, so that should be.
It's a boy.
Yeah.
No, BOI.
So what did you guys debate about already?
Chirpy.
Yeah, I'd like to know that.
All right, wait.
You guys haven't done it.
Can I add? I'll put the picture in the thing. What do we? Boy, I believe. Yes.
Okay.
This is from the DMs. You can.
Basically, we've talked about, how Tom thinks people should use OCs instead of, just avatars from different shows.
I kind of get that.
The only I can get that mentality as well. It's just like all I can say is that not everybody is an artist.
Yeah, but like I said, you can get like a commission done. I know a bunch of people who do it for free, including myself. Hit me up in the DMs. But
no
self-promotion.
Hey, self-promotion is not welcome in Canada.
Self-promotion.
Yeah, that's how we make a living. We,
Quiet, squeamish.
Self-promotion is not welcome in Canada, especially if they're cold turkeys.
Self-promotion is not welcome in a school environment.
Oh God.
By now you should be apologizing to me.
Yeah, and I get where you're coming from. Like, shit, I've used 4 avatars, but I already have an OC in the making, thanks to Fryro.
Please stop saying.
You never said. Oh, are you
Anyway,
gonna ask me?
no.
Are you gonna ask me? I can probably try doing something.
Nah, it's okay. I've already started drawing one.
No, it's alright. I mean, if you need digital, if you need me to make it digital, I'll make it digital for you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, are there any other?
But no, I can totally.
Wait, Turkey,
satire.
Why don't you like when people
Your portray
call it
satire.
OC?
Original character.
It's not necessarily OC. The word OC just kind of makes me cringe and think back to me browsing DeviantArt as an 11-year-old and seeing all these Sonic OCs.
Okay, first of all, my OC is Sonic based, and secondly, a lot of the Sonic OCs are very cringy.
Yeah, because
Sonic,
there were a lot of
Tattletale.
a lot of tracings because that's about that's the range
but
of
you
their
should have
imagination.
let that leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
For too long.
Yeah.
You really should.
It did it for me. I saw some pretty bad ones, but really, I think people shouldn't necessarily just make OCs. I think you need an environment to go with them.
Okay.
Mm,
Yes. What kind of environment we talking?
Any environment.
Dick meme compartment.
You need a world to plop a character into. You can't just have this is Scarlet. This is Otaku Kawaii Desume Sonic 4 XG Blue Edition.
Blue edition. I thought it was gold edition.
Sounds more like we're creating a cartoon rather than a commentary, to be honest.
So you're trying to say we shouldn't create a Mary Sue or a Gary Stu type of OC?
Yeah, but it's more for me. It's instead of creating just a character, there should be a world to go with them. You can either make the character first and then the world, or the world and then the character. But I think it just makes more sense for me to do that.
I think that's a fair thing to say. It's not I mean, but it's also a bit misplaced since it just sounds like you're wanting to create more of a cartoonish sort of world instead.
Yeah.
I can understand if someone wants to do a skit. That's actually I like doing a lot of skits too, so that's not above me. Of course not. But what I'm saying is that there's only so much you can go before it just sounds sort of like you're trying to set up a cliche plot.
Yeah. So, is there anything else you guys have for me?
Portrayal of satire.
What?
Portrayal of satire.
What about satire? What about it?
Well, I mean, in your what's it called? One on
Disclaimer?
Kablam. Well, I mean, your one commentary on Kablam, you kept saying it was satire, but I don't know. Just because the way you deliver your lines and just the way you sound sometimes, it kind of,
with. I tend to Yeah.
That's something you need to work on. And I mean, like, hell, look at me. I need to work on that.
Yep.
The only
Anything
thing,
else?
the
I
only
mean,
thing,
anything-
the only advice I can offer is that if that is true, then all I would say is don't hide behind the satire label all the time.
Yes, or otherwise you're going to
Yes.
come off like Nicole Arbor. Like, look at that controversy.
Yeah.
Nobody
That-
got
that
that.
fucking-
Come
that
on.
Wait,
fucking
what
Prank,
sucks.
bro. It's just a prank.
Wait, what
It's
controversy?
just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
Just
Nicole
prank,
Arbor's
bro.
Dear Fat People rant.
Oh,
She tried to
I
pass it off as satire, but I don't think nobody bought it.
No one
Can I just
bought
say,
it.
if you guys could tweet out the stream, that'd be good.
I already have.
Yeah.
Has everyone
I'll-
tweeted out the stream though?
I could do it.
I don't
Everyone that has a Twitter.
I don't have Twitter. I have Tumblr.
Oh, I have Tumblr too. What a wonderful place.
You have.
I was joking.
You telling me you have cancer.
Yeah, I do.
Or I've got a Tumblr too.
I've got a tumor or two.
I have cancer and several kinds of it.
Oh, I have Tumblr
Okay.
too. What a
Okay.
wonderful
You
place.
sound like Leafy
You
now.
have-
Thank
I was
you.
joking.
Oh,
I was
here's
trying.
another.
I was
Well, yeah.
eating filthy
Here's
Well,
prank.
you know what? You should play it.
Oh god.
Tom, though, here's a
What
bit
have
of
you
a-
done to this chat?
All right, guys. Can we have one person talk at a time?
Yeah, so here's another problem I kind of had with your video, how you picked the middle of your video to plug your Twitter.
Yeah, that was random.
Yeah, I had some other stuff to put there, but it wasn't done in time for when I wanted to get out the video. I was gonna shout out some channels and stuff like that, but
it should have been best saved for the ending.
Yes, towards the
video.
end.
yeah,
Like,
Because
just structure it better.
Yeah,
Like-
because when it popped up, I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah, I think that was a little bit too much of me being influenced by Rebel Taxi.
Ramble taxi.
Well, I mean, yeah. Though his videos are longer than 4 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, like.
but
with
yeah,
your
it's
kind
something
of-
I want to improve in the
with your
future.
Timing and
actually
pacing.
Yeah,
sounds
doing
like
that
it works
makes
for
makes
videos.
more sense in a longer video than a really short
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you're watching a long video, you need that break.
Yeah, it's not something I'll put in probably again. Like I said, I'm still refining my rants. If you saw my old ones, they were horrendous.
Especially the audio.
Yeah, I was using like freeaudiorecorder.com or some shit like that.
Use
Was not
Audacity.
good. Now I use my iPhone with an extension of a blue mic, blue
Okay.
microphone, so that's good. But I am
The other
working
thing
on
I've
it.
got to say to that is just make sure that when you're delivering your lines, make sure you're sitting upright and you're using your diaphragm. Like, make sure you're not slouched over or anything, because, like, I'm a singer, and that's how I always stand or I always sit upright when I do my lines. And I think that, too, will probably help, even if, like, your microphone and your audio is probably not up to par at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing I can say is, like, for another thing with your videos in the future, and you had done this in your prior rants, two things. One thing was how you had said, wait, quick question, how was I a Rebel Taxi knockoff?
That was more of a joke. just because
Oh
you
wait,
really
I just
cartoon-
thought of another thing I had problem with Tom with.
That wasn't.
Okay.
Was that in my old video? I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
I think I called you a Rebel Taxi wannabe or something because you had been reviewing a bunch of cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Fyro.
So I know this was during the Entertainment Lord stuff or commentary and stuff, but this is still very baffling to me. But I remember where you got a bunch of people from your school, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Oh God.
What was that?
I know that definitely came off as bullying. Part of it was me trying to do the most outrageous thing to get the most amount of views. That's sort of how I was operating back then. But part of it was also I just wanted to get people to make ridiculous comments about stuff like that, and I didn't exactly have a venue. I was at like 30 subscribers at that point. I didn't really have a venue to do that on. So I kind of just blended those two together. One of my biggest opponents of that was the YouTube Dude 101. I know he hasn't been active lately. He's
been suffering from depression lately.
That's why he deleted his channel.
Yeah, a bunch of IRL stuff.
He had a backup though, but I don't really remember the link to it.
It's an archive channel. You can find it.
You know, the one thing I want to bring up is, you mentioned that you kind of pulled this thing to kind of get a lot of views, right?
This one? The most recent video? No. One of the
No,
oldest
I mean
videos.
like your old video.
Well, I did feel passionate about hating, or not hating, but definitely disliking Finn's channel. But at the same time, I knew that simply playing it off and being like this, kind of wimpy little, oh, hi, I'm Turkey Tom. I don't like his channel. Okay, bye. I knew at the time Leafy was still popular, and I knew I sort of had to go the way of the cringe. Yeah.
One thing I will say is I honestly do think there are good ways to get a lot of views without either being cringeworthy or
without being clickbaity.
Being clickbaity or just being all around is just unethical. Really.
That was my first. That was my first.
Here's the thing, Turkey Tom. Like, I know you're trying to avoid being clickbaity, but when you call out other people for being clickbaity, that just gives other people in our community, like the NeoCC and the alt, cannon fodder to call you out on that.
It gives off a ton of red flags.
It gives us small number of independents to call you out.
Like I said,
ammunition to call you out as well.
And like the best way to combat it is to just don't give anybody a reason to call you out, and just, I know it's hard to practice what you preach, but it's like we're saying, you should try to be a little bit more original. I know it's hard nowadays.
And something I was disappointed with in my latest video was I didn't.
I agree with Chirp. It is hard to not be. It's hard to be original in every degree. There is going to be some aspect of your content that is going to be unoriginal, but I would say that strive to be as original as you can.
And that's what I'm doing.
That's also my that's also my advice to any aspiring future commentator that might be watching this,
or just
strive to be as original. Strive to be any content creator in general. Thank you. Strive to be as original as you can, and do as much research as possible.
Yes. And really, above all else, above the whole commentary thing, I'm more of an animator and an artist, I guess you could say. And I don't know if you've seen some of my animations. They're a little cringy, but I have been improving. And this latest video was partly, I did want to make a video on this. I have been for a while, but also you saw how I put my animations at the end of the video, at the end card. I need to get more views on those and exposure. And that's part of this. Animation is dead on YouTube. It essentially doesn't get any views anymore. You can't get subscribers from it. It's very hard to.
Well, animation on YouTube takes a long time.
Yeah, it does.
Especially good animation.
Yeah, it's not dead. It just takes longer, frankly.
It's like the same thing with good commentary. If you want to make a really good commentary that impresses everyone, you need to put in the right effort and you need to time it.
Yeah. Exactly. Is there anything else, you guys?
One thing I will say is if you are going to this is towards you and anybody else really. I will say don't rush a video out if you're not happy with it.
Please.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Don't do what I do.
Don't do what Chirpy does apparently.
Yeah.
Well, used to. I'm taking way longer with videos.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I guess that's what I also do. I also take longer with videos now for two reasons. One, I'm lazy. Two, I want them to be as good as possible.
Yeah.
Wait, Jorm, what's your channel?
3.
It's just my channel is just Jorm.
If
You type in Commentarians, and my channel should come up. In fact, do you want me to just link you to it?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I want to. Okay. I want to give my thoughts on. Okay, so. Okay, when it comes to your videos, I don't really check them out much since after
Are you
the whole.
talking to me, Fyro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Tom. Yeah, Tom.
Yeah.
When it came to the whole entertainment lord and eventually after that brainless Nick one, I kind of just disregarded it because I just kind of didn't want to deal with it anymore. Since I kind of just didn't want to, since I was wanting to see if you would improve later on, and well, I hope, and I don't know really, but I will say this: if you want to improve, then we'll take in all the things that everyone here's been saying. And well, I don't know. I don't really know my response. I'm just saying, you got potential. You just gotta make it good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Azzy, you got anything to add?
Azzy.
Azelf101.
I think she might have. Hold on. She said she had to do a thing. She's probably not back yet.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I'm
Does anyone else want to get in the call? Do you guys know of that has anything to say? Because I'm willing to.
I have a friend who I don't know, I'll think about it because I don't know if he wants to join or not. I don't even know if he can.
Who are you gonna add?
Shadow XX25.
Keymaster looks like it.
Keyblade Master.
I added him because he had said he wanted to join it earlier.
Hello.
What about
Okay.
Sup,
Hey,
Keyblade?
Yeah.
Okay. And
What is that?
We're getting quite a crowd in here.
Yeah.
It's
I
getting
know, right?
hot.
what?
It's getting hot.
Yep.
Yeah.
What a crowd indeed. Okay. Now, so you must be Turkey Tom.
No, I'm not Turkey Tom. I'm.
He's
I
Chicken
hate
Bill.
everything.
He's cold.
No,
Chicken
I'm
God.
Chicken
He's
Tim.
cold turkey.
I'm a wet slab of meat.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's about to be. That's about
Yes.
to be
Well, yes,
roasted,
will be a
son.
very nice dinner. But anyways, dinner will have to wait.
Oh, things about to get spicy.
Someone's
Okay.
about to
Okay.
be
But
roasted.
anyways, let me provide my point. So, I went to look at your channel, and for some reason, they were surprisingly titled just like I Hate Everything's videos, like I Hate Slideshow Commentaries.
Oh well, I mean,
Yeah.
I do hate them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at this point, every video I Hate Everything has ever put out says I hate in it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know. But
Search for the worst.
It's a little hard to avoid that. Should I say, like, I have a considerable amount of dislikedness towards.
You can just
No.
say slideshow commentary rant.
Yeah, I gotta make it a little more.
How about just the title like slideshow commentaries mildly irritate me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Again,
about it?
like,
This is the
you don't
reason
wanna
why
come
I'm
off as-
annoyed with slideshow commentaries by Turkey Tom.
One person talking at
Yes.
a time, please. I can't tell what Keyblade's trying to say.
Oh, okay. Well, look, I'm trying to say is what I'm trying to. Okay, hold on a moment. What I'm trying to say is, honestly, that kind of makes you look across as, hey guys, look, made something that an incredibly popular YouTube user did. Will you please notice me?
Okay, I'll change the title to I moderately dislike slideshow commentaries. Or I extremely dislike slideshow commentaries.
Well, you don't
okay.
you don't necessarily have to change it. But
just
still,
something to point out.
But still, put a little bit more thought into titling your videos.
Yeah. Because what we're
Alright.
trying to say is we don't want you to come off as like a I hate
you don't
everything
want
Yeah,
to
just
clone.
a
a
rip-off.
leafy copy, whatever.
Like, look at Alexander K. Ford. Like, he was definitely trying so hard.
Yes,
Oh,
he
God.
tries multiple reviewers and other popular YouTubers up to the point where he was basically, well, an uninspired hack.
I need a
It's
hat,
like
guys. Get
he
the
took
hat.
he took a bunch of other reviewers, threw them in a blender, and came up with some disgusting concoction.
It's like trying to mix like whatever you find in your fridge or your and your spice pantry and trying to make something good out of it, but just has
It's
this
like trying to
spicy-
mix tequila and bourbon.
Yes, and then trying to glue it together with media clips.
It's like
Yeah.
it's good that he's not putting down a title like slideshow commentaries are the most cancerous thing ever in like the most leafy fashion possible.
Yeah, that is so leafy right there.
Leafy as Reeford.
Leafy's
Yeah.
queer.
Oh my
Prepare
god.
Hey Finn.
Prepare to get a
Yeah.
tattoo
We
of
still on?
Leafy's queer
On live?
butthole.
Yeah.
Yes, we're still on.
All right. Anything else you guys have? I'd appreciate it.
Oh, and okay, well, this might be me, but your artwork looks, well, not very pleasing.
Can I?
Yes, your artwork is very pleasing for your profile pic.
Oh, why, thanks, but, well, I do have to admit, it is well drawn, it's better drawn than mine, but it's, well, but still, try to make it a little bit more pleasing. Words.
Just spit it out. Just spit it
All right,
out.
just try to make when you're your own custom titles, they look, well, very unpleasing, which might turn off some people from watching your video.
You mean the I hate slideshow commentaries with me and my wide gaping mouth? Is that it?
Well, no, I'm talking about other stuff like, Thomas the Dank Engine.
that was supposed to be on
That sounds pretty cancerous, actually.
That was supposed to be like a cringy face. Same with Dragon Ball Dank. It's supposed to be like really cringy.
Oh no, you broke. Ernie.
Oh no!
Oh, wait,
Wait,
did I break
joke's
Ernie?
on you. I'm already dead inside.
Well, joke on you. Because I'm already dead on both the inside, outside, and metaphysically.
So you're a zombie
Alright.
now?
Why are you
Essentially.
still... Oh yeah.
Anyone else who wants to give me a
Wait,
I wanna
did you
ask-
say he's a zombie? Did you say he's
But hey,
a
I know
zombie?
someone who's
Quick,
been
get
in
the
a catatonic
shotgun.
state.
Do not get the
Right,
shotgun
asshole?
on me. I still have a fire sword.
Oh damn.
Oh fuck.
one person talking at a time, please. I
Alright.
actually
Yeah,
want
yeah,
this to
come
be
on,
a
guys.
somewhat intelligent debate.
If I could actually ask something, can I see if the person I told earlier wanted to join or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty. You guys talk for a minute. I'll go get him.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, I found the Cold Turkey's channel.
We're going on a turkey hunt.
I would not recommend subscribing. I mean, you might receive various
By the way,
tumors.
does anyone have any barbecue sauce so we can pour on the turkey?
Yes.
I have.
I like hearing
mild
barbecue sauce with me all the time. Don't question it.
I have very mild barbecue sauce.
I have maple bacon barbecue.
Oh
sauce.
god. Somebody's fucking
Oh my
Maple
god, you guys are all
bacon.
here.
Give me,
In
give
the
me.
time that we've been on the stream, it's gained 20 views. That's beautiful.
No, sorry, I was just out doing dishes and stuff, and now I'm just all like, oh gosh, you guys are all still here.
Yeah.
I'm
Also,
asking
hey, Azzy.
Shadow wants to drink.
Hey.
Hi.
You're gone for a while.
You were gone for 8 years.
Sorry, dishes
You
take 8
missed.
years.
It's been
You
far
missed
too
faggotry.
long.
And I lived.
We all
years,
died
have
of kill. I became a zombie and
So
and
what
pulled
are
off
you guys
fire.
on? Because I
Shut
have
up.
no idea what's going on.
So basically,
There was
one of the things we were doing is that we were discussing Tom's cancerous clickbait titles.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
very ugly custom title cards.
Yes.
Blade, that's a preference. That's a personal preference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we understand.
I know.
Yeah.
That's just personal preferences.
I'm not trying to make it look pleasing. I'm trying to,
See, he
No,
was trying to
I get
attract people. Granted, it depends on how much you are attracted by his art style. I'm not saying
Yeah.
it's terrible. It's just
I have
It's
multiple
all
art styles,
it's all
yeah.
subjective.
Like I can
Yeah.
draw some pretty
I mean-
freaky stuff, like in Thomas the Dank Engine. But
Thomas the Dankin.
He's a bit of a neat. I will say that he does have his style reminds me a tiny bit of Ego Raptor.
I mean, I know
In a
he used to
way.
have a style that was representing the odd ones down, and it was like, oh, hey, you odd one
Yeah.
Alphacode, how are you on this fine, lovely day?
yeah, I changed it now though,
Yeah.
And that's
and I'm much better at drawing in real life. Like,
I was like seeing it, it's like, wow, you can actually draw really good in real
Yeah.
life.
In your brainless Nicholas commentary.
yeah.
Mm.
Don't remind me of that video. I might unlist it soon, so download it now while you have the chance.
Download and post the mirrors, that way you can constantly remind him that it's never going away.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
So is anyone else gonna join this stream? with
Oh
us?
yeah, my friend said he didn't want to.
And
Oh
I'm
wow.
wonder-
He doesn't
I
like
just
you,
wonder-
Fyro.
Is Doodle gonna go ahead and join or no?
I offered her the
I
opportunity,
wouldn't
but she's
expect her
busy.
to show up here.
It's
Yeah.
just
Don't-
everyone
Don't
will be
hold your
blessed.
breath.
Doodle
Just
Dank.
saying.
If she does, you're blessed.
Yeah,
Just
like
true
if
legend.
Doodletone showed up here, I would use Sayaka Mizuno as my avatar in my next commentary after I'm done working on the first.
Okay.
Doodle,
Okay.
appear immediately.
Dude,
We're all filthy plebs. Why would you?
You're all filthy flabs. Get out of my
No, she's got
sight.
her own video on.
no, if I get her up,
That's
if
why
I,
I'm
to associate with
a
Papa Franco right here.
outcasted commentator.
if I added Doodle, I'm just gonna say if I added Doodle one day on Skype, I'm probably just gonna call her Deftones.
All right. Any other criticisms? Because I would
actually,
appreciate it.
It's actually a mass reviewer wants to join. Can you join?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. More people.
Why do we keep adding people? We're
Guys,
going to destroy
Now
the
it's going to be
commentary.
more important than ever for one person to talk at a time.
Yeah, because it's getting really crowded.
Oh, yeah.
So, guys, we're actually going to try to have an intelligent debate now. One person talks at a time. Yeah.
I have something to say.
Oh,
What?
yep. Go ahead.
This might be just a minor
Hi.
thing, but I'm just checking out your most recent video, and I'm gonna have to say this. You sound bored out of your mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which one?
Yeah.
Oh, the
I-
most recent one.
Yes.
the one that came out today.
Yes.
Yes. Yep. That may be true.
Also, in addition, I think maybe you should have done at least a few more takes because there's times where you just like
Yeah, I stutter.
stumble over your lines and it's distracting, especially when, and also it's kind of ironic when you get to the conundrums part where you say he does that and it's like, wait a minute, you're doing the same thing. What the fuck?
I didn't say he stuttered, did I?
I know you said something about just how he speaks or
No,
something like
I didn't.
that.
I think I just said that his
I don't
videos were
remember
lazily
that
made.
part well, so maybe
Wait,
I'll just more
I thought
focus
there was-
on him and avatars.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, quick question. Since I just joined, can you guys fill me in on what's going on so far?
Dank memes, chicken, and avocado.
All right, so pretty much masked reviewer. People have been, giving me criticisms and I've answered, and giving me questions and I've answered about my latest video.
Okay, but quick before I start actually doing stuff, Tom, just saying I don't hate you. You're pretty good guy, but
I'm neutral party.
yeah, me too. Basically in the same vein as Keyblade.
Yeah, it's like just looking at the title, it ended up just like it's like Commentarian Azelf101 versus Turkey Tom. And it's like
Death battle.
Now I want to make a
Yeah.
picture, and I just want to make some sort of like WWE like photoshopped image of your guys' avatars on
Do
the
it.
WWE.
that would be kind of
It's the
strange. 'cause
Royal-
mine
it'd be
is
the
mine,
Royal
my
Rumble.
Skype thing is a Inaho with the soulless eyes, and it just looks funny enough.
We can make it.
We did make Speed Racer.
I just wanted to
I
point out,
just
guys, I
recently
don't have an
switched to my-
unlimited amount of time. Maybe like another 10 minutes because I've got, some stuff to do. But
Yeah,
okay.
I understand.
Alright.
and we don't want to make the stream too long.
All right, fair enough.
How
So,
long are we going on? A few minutes? Okay, we've gone on for a few
Do you guys
minutes.
want to give your final criticisms and thoughts?
I guess
might
like-
say.
yeah.
Okay, let's do this one at a time.
Wait.
One person at a time, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right,
Ernie, go first.
Azelf, you go first.
All right, I guess one of my advice would be to probably go ahead and just put more emotion into it. You sound so bored and so
Yeah, I know.
serious
Yeah.
all the time. It gets boring really fast. I am going to slap my head on a wall. Please,
All right, Ernie.
add more emotion.
I stress that you do multiple takes on your stuff so it doesn't come out. Hi, guys. I'm Turkey Tom. Right, just to flow better. Okay.
Yeah. Chirp.
Okay, and
highly
now
suggest-
Keyblade, wait, chirp.
Okay, I highly suggest if you want to do gameplay footage commentary, maybe check out somebody like Skihound and just learn how to debate and deliver your lines off the fly. I know it sounds really hard, but you just got to practice and either do it online or do it like when you're just randomly by yourself. Just practice. Lots of practice.
Yeah.
All right, Keyblade.
all right. So, and for my piece of advice, I recommend that you try to think of something original as best as you can, because quite frankly, nobody here wants to see you become like a YouTuber just ripping off other YouTubers.
Well, yes, but I wasn't exactly ripping off other YouTubers here.
Well,
No,
I
but
know.
it can come off like that.
Yeah. You want
Yeah,
to
to an
avoid
extent.
looking like that as best you
My
can.
visuals. I think the Overwatch gameplay. I'll have a different game in the background next time. But I mean, not too many commentary YouTubers have their own avatar.
Well,
Their own avatar.
Mhm.
Don't make a noise.
It's like a bloody choir in here.
Commentarian.
I'll go last.
All
Well,
right,
yeah.
Pyro.
Okay, so I have a few things to bring up. One, I'd really like if you're not gonna do the off top of the fly like chirp recommended, I'd recommend at least trying to get to really work on script making, because it's honestly gonna be a big thing later on down the line. And then the second thing is when it just comes to ranting, I'd at least try to make a sense to understand both sides of the conversation, because remember, being one-sided isn't really good since it sounds uninformed and bad stuff like that. And so I just recommend script and get both sides of it. Also, please don't dab and roast it on camera. It is really the cringiest thing ever.
Yeah. All right, Jorm.
I probably have 2 or at least 1.5. One, if you don't really want to do multiple takes, then I would suggest at least editing your audio.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yes, editing is
second-
always key.
Yes. Editing is always key, especially if you want to make yourself sound more presentable. Secondly, and I think this is obviously the most obvious one. Don't use clickbaity titles, please.
Yeah.
How was my title? I hate clickbaity.
It's the all caps way.
like-
The all caps just makes it.
Yeah,
funny.
that's-
It's a very
really-
subtle
That's
but
usually a
very
red
interesting
flag.
way.
Guys,
Yeah,
I gotta
they have
go
an
in
I
like
hate
1
everything
minute.
feel to it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Commentarian, just go, and then we'll say bye.
So,
I
your
want-
videos need work in general. If you need, I'll help you look at the scripts that you have, and for editing, while your art's good and stuff, while your art's yeah, it's basic enough. It works for the style well. Just work on your scripting, work on what you think, and try to channel through your emotions through other people. Maybe Isaac T. Willis and I would be able to help you. So yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta go, but I will talk to you guys later. Maybe.
Just one thing I want to say to you, Tom.
Yep.
If you ever need any help on any a video anytime, just hit me up and I'll see what I can
Hit
do.
any of us up, really.
Also, by the way, real quick, just saying, most of it was okay, but my one of my few complaints was, did you really have to advertise your Twitter in the middle of the bloody video?
Say that
No.
for the
All
end.
right, guys.
man.
I'm sorry. I really gotta go, but I'll try.
Okay,
to
see ya.
See you later. Hope
All right.
you have
Also,
a wonderful
only
day.
add me on your Skype.
Okay.
You can add me.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well,